Someone has someone waiting. That's what it sounds like. Somebody getting sick and tired of waiting for someone to show up, put time and effort into a relationship. That's what it seems like. Somebody's like realizing that it's just a waiting game. We all have been a fool, yeah. Looking for love. Thought I knew it, what it was. Mm. Okay. What's going on here, collective? I hope you guys are doing well. Some of you could benefit from being out in the nature, relaxing, taking a break, replenishing yourself. Okay? Some of you could, live by an area where there are a lot of trees, water. It may be nice to take a good walk here just to recharge. You have surrendered to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So it's time to recharge and then gather yourself and get out here and really step out into your full power. Maybe you've been playing it small in the past and you're realizing it's not getting you anywhere. Maybe you've been just sitting here waiting. Well, the wait is no more. The wait is over here. It's time for you to step into your full power. Let go of fear. Okay? Some of you have a fear of intimacy, and some of you are just fearful of maybe the things that you're telling yourself about your own success. Like you're afraid that you won't accomplish something. You're afraid that something may not turn out the way you desire. So there's been this fear, and maybe that's why you've been playing small all this time, because it's safer. I know it feels safer to play it small, but that's not where you're supposed to be. You're called to do big things and to have much more than what you have. So you're being asked to surrender that fear and take those baby steps forward. Focus on solutions and just celebrate yourself. Like whatever those challenges are that you're facing, focus on solutions instead of running away and taking another route. It's time to go hard. Go hard or go home, right? And we don't quit. We don't give up. Some of you are facing your addictions, your fear of intimacy. Maybe you've had some disappointments in the past and have made you feel like it's too risky to step out there in love. Maybe that's what, you've been playing it safe. You've been playing it safe with people that, have been far less um, than what you deserve. But you know what? It's been like your fear of really going for more, going for that person who is your ideal person. You could have been doing this, or somebody else was doing this. Somebody else who was just kind of like settling for things and for people that were not on their level, and that was because you're afraid, of that level of of commitment. It comes with challenges, of course. When you meet someone who is on your level or even above where you are, it teaches you things. But some of you may have dealt with people that you've always had to do all the teaching, but you never really learned a damn thing from them. And that's no shade to anyone, but I feel like for someone that part resonates, and now it's time for you to step into your full power. Let go of this fear of intimacy. Maybe there's something connected with you actually going towards something that you actually want and desire, and not just settling for, okay, well, you know this is what's available. It's time for you to get exactly what you deserve. Okay, a partner that's in alignment with you. And if it's work related, it's time for you to to step out there and market yourself, promote yourself, put yourself out there. Even if you're not a business owner and you're talking about leveling up in your career field, do what you need to do so that you can put yourself out there more. Okay, for some of you, there are these addictions that you are needing to get under control. It could be spending, food, people, sex, overworking. It's time to take action to begin to heal those addictions and replace them with healthier alternatives. So I feel like a lot of you are like really focusing on yourself and those things within you that need working on. Letting go of these fears, recognizing that, hey, I have a fear here. There's something here that's keeping me back. There's something here that is stopping me from really stepping out into the unknown. And I want to deal with that. I want to face my fears and, you know, challenge myself. So some of you are really at this place, and some of you are now, you know, getting there where you're realizing that, you know what, if I stay where I'm at, I'm going to continue to get the same results. And I think a lot of you are over that now. You know, you're over that. So very good. I haven't used these in a minute. This is from the Heal Yourself deck. Let's see what message is here for the collective. You have faith. I'm going to read it. Oh, okay, it went right to it. Wow. So this is definitely a message for someone. It says, faith requires you to believe in something that is not yet evident to the naked eye. To generate more faith, focus on the why. Your dreams, desires, feelings, attitude, and thinking is not on the how, action plan, strategies, and skills. Your whole life you have been taught to think about the how, which leads to doubt and fear. The wisdom of this card is asking you to only focus on the why. The magic that will happen if you stop focusing on the how and only on the why is that after some time of practice, you will notice that the how will present itself to you. It is through your focused, positive thinking that you will create people, circumstances, and events that will take you closer to your dreams. What you have mostly done is to focus on the how, which has made you doubt yourself. This means that you are vibrating negative thoughts into the universe, keeping your dreams away. Remember, you were created to be a co-creator here on earth, designed for achievement. Faith is knowing that everything is going to work out the best possible way, no matter what things look like. So for some, you resonate with this because you've been trying to figure out, how is this going to happen? How am I going to get this elevation? How am I going to get the money? But you're being told to have faith and to focus on the why. Why is it important? It is important for you to level up. It's important for you to let go of fear so that you can have what you rightfully deserve here on this earth. The why has everything to do with your purpose, that you were placed here in this earth to receive certain things, and before you leave this earth you plan to get it. So how you gonna get it is by faith. Faith is going to put you in touch with the right people. You're going to get to the right places at the right time. Opportunities, doors going to open for you once you just continue to focus on why. The why is because this is who you are. This is what you were purposed here to do. And when you make those steps, you're going to step into that blessed place. You're going to walk right into it. Don't worry about how. Just stay focused. Okay? So that's the message here. Let's move on from that. I hope that helps. I mean, it's very encouraging to me because, honey, listen, sometimes we be trying to figure out that how, but we don't be seeing it. We don't be seeing it, right? So let's see who is coming towards the collective, whether it's in love. Oh, I don't think I need to put this up here. Let me take this down. I thought it would be cute to go up there, but it's not holding up. Let me see. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. All right. Let's see. Who's coming towards the collective? This could be a friend, family member, lover, ex, someone new, someone old. Who's coming towards the collective? We're going to see who's coming and what do they want and what's the most likely outcome. You got a soulmate coming in. A deep love, unity, and a connection. Let's take a look and see for some of you who this person is. It's not going to be everybody's story now, okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune, this could be someone coming back around to, you know, to bring this connection together. For some of you, it's a fire sign with the Knight of Wands. This is coming in rather quickly. This is an Emperor energy here. Okay, this is someone who likes control. With the Lovers here, this could be someone who you have a very strong soulmate. This is someone who seems to be a perfect partner here for some of you. Look at this. I love this energy already. This Emperor is somebody who's stable. This is someone who could be older. Doesn't have to be, but this can be someone who's older, or you guys could be, you could be meeting someone while you're older in age. Love is coming. I think that's the absolute best to, if you're single now and you're in your 30s, 40s, I feel like your soulmate is going to be someone who's already been there, done that. They've gotten all this foolishness out their system, so they're going to be very mature. This is going to be someone who's reliable, very disciplined, very logical. Could be a father as well with the Emperor. Okay, so let's take a look. For some of you, it's an Aries. Some of you could be a Gemini. Tell me more about who this soulmate is in the collective. Who are they? For some of you, it's a Scorpio with the Tower. Okay, so somebody could be getting a revelation. Like, this could be something that comes in rather quickly. Sudden, revelation. But with the Tower, there is some type of sudden change, some unexpected change. Now, for some of you, this is just a change in your relationship status with the Lovers. Okay, this could be a change in your choice. For some of you, your desires, certain things that you were looking at in a relationship, you're looking at it different now. It's like you're starting to realize who's a better fit for you, or somebody's realizing that about you. So you're experiencing some endings. Some of you have had to release some connections that were already falling apart, or you will be releasing with the Tower and the Ten of Swords. There's some type of ending. It could be just some foundation that is just done. Something is a disaster. Something is over here. Okay, so this could be someone who's going through a divorce, some type of, breakup here. But whatever this is with the Tower, the Lovers, the Emperor, it seems to be something that has been strategically guided to take place in your life. So if there is an ending here, either on your end or on the part of your soulmate, it is to bring you two together here, okay? Tell me more about who this person is for the collective. So far, we have Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, and Gemini energy out here. We have another major arcana, the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Whoever this person is, I'm hearing the epitome of balance and structure, very patient, very peaceful. And then there's the Ten of Cups. This is someone who wants that family dynamic. They want that love. They want marriage. They want long-term relationship. This is someone who's serious with the Emperor, and they're patiently waiting for what it is that they want, and it's you. Okay, so let's see, where is this going? It looks like if you guys accept this contract, or maybe you've already accepted it in another life before you got here, it looks like it leads to marriage. Where is it going here? Knight of Swords. This is something that's taken. Two of Cups. This is something that's gonna manifest rather quickly here. You have Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer energy with Aquarius. Somebody could be a water sign, an air sign. But this is somebody coming in very quickly to offer this commitment here. This is someone who's very confident that they know what they want here with the Knight of Swords. Okay. This could be someone who's very intelligent. They can come off a bit impulsive, but this is someone who I feel knows what they want. So where it's going is to the Two of Cups here. It's going to a union. It's going to a very nice, loving, and compatible connection where there's equal give and take. Six of Pentacles is someone who's willing to share. Someone here who, could be a giver. Someone who can also be someone who wants to provide support. We all need it, maybe you don't need financial support, but this is someone who's going to want to be supportive to you. They're going to support you in whatever you do. This is a partner. This is a soulmate. This is a deep loving connection. You both may have experienced very painful endings, okay? But it looks like there's some balance being restored into your life in this union here, okay? Why is this happening now? Like, why is this happening now? The Magician, it was just time. It's time for you to manifest something that you have been desiring, or that this person has been desiring. With the Magician, it's like the universe is saying, yes, it's time. It's time for you to do this here. You have all the tools necessary to create this union. Look at this. And you got Virgo energy coming out, balance in here. Okay, it seems that for you and this person, you've been working on your finances or trying to find some balance in your life, and it's time for you to manifest. Maybe someone has been really focused on their money. Maybe there's been a lot of ups and downs, trying to keep resources together. It feels to me that you both were very focused on yourself here. Nine of Wands is coming out in the reverse. I feel like there's someone here who will refuse to let go of this connection here. Okay, someone here, it could be his fire sign, but this is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Why did it come out in the reverse? Someone could want to be the last one standing with you. Like somebody really sees themselves going the distance. If you haven't met this person yet, I feel like they're coming. The Five of Swords is in the reverse. This is someone who is very peaceful. This is someone who's willing to compromise for the relationship, but they will not give up. This is giving me, yeah, they'll work on the connection. There'll be communication. But someone here is not the type of person, even though the King of Swords is showing at the bottom. I feel like this is someone who's very emotionally intelligent. They know how to handle things the right way. This is someone who is not going to give up, okay? This is someone who's about balancing things out, working it out, and keeping peace in a relationship here. So why is it time? It's because you guys have been working on yourself. You've been manifesting this thing by what? I feel like because of self-love. A few more on it. Nine of Pentacles. You've been single. You've been working on your money, yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Through hard work, you have manifested a partnership. It's divine timing at play here. Okay? How is this going to come together? This is why you're being told to have faith. The King of Wands, more fire energy. Someone's going to take action. This action is going to be taken. Eight of Swords, even though there's some level of fear around it. And I get that because this is something that it may be new. You could be dealing with nostalgia from the past. It could be a situation where someone may not be able to see how this is going to play out, but you're told to have faith. What's this Eight of Swords here? Seven of Swords is in the reverse, and the High Priestess is here. Yeah, this is this could be someone who is not coming with ill intentions. Seven of Swords is in the reverse, so this is someone who, for some of you, I feel like this is just this is a newer energy. And this is someone who wants a fresh start. They may have made mistakes in the past. Maybe there were some things that they didn't see and didn't understand before. But this is someone who now sees clearly what it is that they want. And they're turning their back on things from the past that may have confused them, may have kept them feeling stuck. Or this is you. You know, you're turning your back on connections that where there was a lot of lying and sneaking. You're finding out certain things about people, especially with the High Priestess out here. So much being revealed. It's like your spirit guides are moving you away, moving you both away from that period where there was deception and lies and feeling helpless and stuck. Someone is not going to have to feel that way anymore because there's stability here. The High Priestess is about emotional stability. This is also about your spirit guides putting this together. There's the Eight of Cups and there's the Queen of Wands. So we have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. It could be two fire signs. You both could have fire in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but you both are two go-getters. You both are two people that are very independent. And I would say hyper independent with the Nine of Pentacles out here. A lot of you are moving on to a higher level of commitment after, you know, withdrawing your energy from these toxic people that mean you no good. Someone could have even walked away from a situation where someone looks very attractive, you know, but someone is saying they want more. Give me this Eight of Cups. Someone could be a Pisces, Aries, Leo energy, Scorpio energy, the Knight of Cups, okay? So there could be a water sign that's leaving a situation or emotionally detaching from something to come and make this offer to someone here, okay? The Knight of Cups is a romantic offer, an invitation. More Scorpio energy with the Death card. Somebody's putting an end to someone being single, being alone. Someone's putting an end to maybe even some type of cycles that they've had going on in their life. What is this ending? The Six of Swords. Somebody's ready to move on to happier. Ten of Swords. I'm sorry, Ten of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Two of what? Lord. I don't know why why I'm outbursting with these things, but they could mean something for somebody. The Ten of Wands with the Two of Wands. Somebody is moving on to calmer water. Someone here is healing. They're releasing things from their past because somebody's going through a transformation. Someone is going through a spiritual transformation, and it feels like this is someone who's ready to be happy. They're ready to release the pain from their past, make wiser choices here. What's this Two of Wands? So this is someone here who could have had a decision or has a decision to make, but they're choosing to release whatever is causing more of a burden in their life. Two of Swords. Yeah, this is about someone here who may have been sitting on the fence for a long time at a crossroad, trying to decide whether to stay or go or continue to, to invest into something. What was this Two of Swords all about? Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Page of Swords. Something that this person, Queen of Wands, I'm sorry, Queen of Swords. So somebody could be releasing an air sign, or someone here who they may have had to just be honest with, okay? There could have been some deception here with the Page of Sword, or somebody here is kind of like blocking off a Queen of Sword, or Queen of Sword could be blocking off somebody. But I feel like someone has been a bit protective of their energy against someone who they were dealing with. It feels like somebody is making a decision to go towards emotional fulfillment. Who is this Queen of Swords? Knight of Pentacles. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This was a stalemate situation. This wasn't going anywhere. Give me some more on this. This looks like a stalemate situation with the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very stubborn energy here, releasing, yeah, letting go, moving on, walking away. Somebody's releasing either an earth sign or an air sign or both here, okay? And someone is going towards wish fulfillment. Somebody walking away, longing, because somebody wants more. With craving, aching, and wanting. It's aching somebody to not have what they really want, and that could be you here. Finality. Somebody's leaving some things behind. This could be someone who is really growing up. They're outgrowing things that are not fulfilling, things that were all about lust and fun and passion. Somebody's releasing that. So someone could be wanting to return. For some of you, this is a reconciliation for someone that that you have feelings for you. Somebody wants to apologize. They're closing out a cycle. They could have been very prideful, very stubborn and egotistical, but now they're getting clarity and they're having to be honest about what really makes them happy, who they should be loyal to. Yeah, it says divine masculine. Somebody who wants to be loyal. They want to be reliable. They want to be they want someone to be able to trust them here, okay? Yeah, they've been admiring someone from afar with resistance here, okay? Somebody could have a secret admirer right now who's about to come forward here. Somebody's a little timid to really express themselves. I feel like that's this person who has a bit of fear. Somebody could have a fear of rejection, or somebody could have a fear that maybe someone else is just wanting to have fun or just chasing thrills and may not take them serious here. So yeah, there's this person here who is like the epitome of peace and balance. I keep getting that for somebody. Somebody is a very calming spirit, male or female. Someone here just could be extending their friendship because they're a little hesitant to come forward with how they really feel. But somebody has a epiphany. Somebody knows exactly what they want here. For some of you, there's more than one energy here. Okay, perspective coming out in the reverse. Someone knows where their happiness is, and maybe in the past they may have thought that it was somewhere else, but with perspective coming out in the reverse, someone knows that they're not better off without someone else. Someone could have felt stuck and trapped and like they couldn't really, like their hands were tied for a moment. But I feel like someone is making that decision to go ahead and release something. Yeah, because karma is here. Karma is forcing someone into dealing with the consequences of their actions. Someone may have gone through karma because of their actions here. Somebody here may have had to go through a separation. There could have been some distance or separation here between you and someone. It could be that right now. Because someone was being dishonest with themselves. They could have been dishonest with you, or take it how it resonates. You could have been this person who, you know, created some distance and separation, and someone had to go through the karma. And the karma may have been just feeling the pain of the separation. Okay? If this is someone new, this is someone who has had to go through their share of karma. You know, they've had to go through whatever they needed to go through to heal. And maybe for a while they have been, you know, to themselves, because this is someone who protects their peace as well. So if you protect your peace, I feel like this person protects theirs. Okay. But I feel like, yes, there are some people out here who are incompatible, and they were clashing, and there was conflict. So distance was created here. This is what's created because maybe this is like a past person of yours, or somebody who you're about to connect to. Someone realizes that they're incompatible with someone, but at the same time, someone's emotions were blocked and keeping them from moving on. So they may feel like they have messed up opportunity with someone who they're really happy with here. Somebody was giving off mixed signals to someone, and I feel like it was because they were not being honest with themselves about whatever their situation was at the time, or if they're in another type of situation. It brings them a lot of pain. They've been afraid to really be honest about how unhappy they are. So yeah, but now they're opening their heart. They're opening their heart to something new. They want to be vulnerable here. Okay, so let's see. How is this going to happen? Like, maybe somebody wants to reach out and communicate. He says sorrow, loss, grief, and depression. Somebody's heart is heartbroken because somebody may feel like they let too much time go by. Okay, this may not be a new person, though. This could be someone else who is grieving the loss of this connection. Somebody here took too long to realize, you know, where their happiness really lies. And I feel like they're going to be missing out on an opportunity. But there's a new person that's coming in. They're very serious. This is someone who is very protective of their peace. Okay, this is someone who I feel like you're going to have a really good time with, spending time together, goofing off and enjoying each other. And once again, there's an apology from someone. Okay, so if this is a reconciliation, somebody will be coming to apologize, a past life love. Okay, someone who you had a very intense connection with is going to be apologizing to you. Yeah, but I feel like this is a friendship. Some of you have a friendship that's leading to more with someone. Okay, so I don't know if you had a friendship with someone and, you know, you guys are starting to date. Maybe this person's going to apologize for maybe making you feel overlooked. I feel like there's someone out here who wants to spend more time with you, but is not on a friendship level. They are low-key obsessed with your energy, but they have some regret over how they treated this relationship. It's like a friendship. Someone knows that they wanted more. They could have been entertaining other people, knowing that they really didn't want that. So somebody here is feeling bad because they know that they different pages. There's something here about being on different pages. You and someone not sharing the same vision. You and someone have been on different pages. Your views or what it is that you want. It feels to me like someone wants to change that. With trust, somebody wants you to feel safe with them. But let me see, what type of action are they going to take? Because I feel like someone, they're in this energy of feeling bad, but what are they going to do about it? How are they coming? We did see in the beginning that somebody's going to be rushing in rather quickly. What happened to my music? Six of Wands. This is someone who may make a public gesture to you. This may be someone who wants to be out in the public with you. Maybe they're gonna want to go out, do some things. Or this could be someone who It's like somebody wants to show you something. What's the Six of Wands? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody could definitely be coming back around. And if this is not a past person, somebody here wants to go public with you. And the Wheel of Fortune, this could be someone who really wants to, like, I'm hearing like wine and dine, splurge, spend money. Eight of Coins in the reverse, though. Why the Eight of Coins in the reverse? Knight of Wands, Four of Cups. I'm getting a very dominant energy that may want you to be a little bit more submissive. And I'm not talking about sexually. I mean, it could be that too. Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups in the reverse. I'm sorry, Eight of Coins in the reverse with the Four of Cups. I don't know. It seems like it's a bit of either someone lacks the ability to like put in a whole lot of effort, and I'm not getting that because I feel like somebody's coming back around. I feel more of like somebody may not want you to work as hard. Eight of Coins in the reverse, Knight of Wands. What's this Eight of Coins in the reverse? Four of Wands. Four of Wands. The Emperor. Yeah, I feel like some of you are meeting someone who is going to want to, they don't want you to work so hard. So Four of Wands, if you want to be home or work from home or something like that is going on here, somebody here is going to really want to make things a little easier, but you have to be open to it. With the Four of Cups, you may be a little resistant to whatever this is that someone is trying to offer. They're trying to offer you commitment with the Hierophant. Someone has like some old-fashioned traditions you may not agree with. So this is, for some of you, this person may be that barefoot and pregnant type of person. They may be okay with you working, but they may not want you working too much. Maybe someone values home. Ten of Coins. Yeah, somebody wants to make sure that you're provided for so that you don't have to do all of that. Four of Swords, Five of Coins. So you could have a fear. What's the Five of Coins? The Five of Coins is someone feeling left out in the cold, lack of resources or something like that. I feel like somebody wants to bring someone peace and allow them to rest, okay? So you could be in this Five of Coins where, you know, you could be this single parent, or you could be someone who, you know, things haven't really come easy. There is someone here. Look at the Ace of Swords. I got the job. See, I feel like someone, if it's not you, someone here could have been in a place where they didn't have everything that they need. So maybe someone is really trying to work hard, maybe getting a better job, better opportunities, so that they can provide and ease the burden for some of you. This is good, okay? The Fool. Yeah, somebody wants to take this risk and this chance. And of course, you have, you know, energies that will try to spin the block, but I feel like you're going to be resisting the past with the Strength card. You're going to be building up the courage here. You're not going to let yourself get stuck, or be careful about letting yourself get stuck in any past cycles, because you do have new opportunities that are coming in. King of Coins. Somebody wants to take care of you. Somebody wants to be a provider. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Page of Cups. Somebody's coming in with some good news, or this is a new job opportunity. Someone could be getting a call for a job or interview or something like that. Page of Coins. Absolutely. Somebody's about to either start a new job or a new business, or somebody's about to get some more money. So there could be like a King of Coins reaching out to offer more money here. Yeah, somebody's making a final decision. World card, King of Swords. Somebody's making a decision, and I feel like it's something turning around in your favor, or in the favor of the person who you're with. So somebody may be getting a great opportunity to make more money. So if this is the person who's interested in you, they want to provide. They want to give you a peace of mind. So be receptive of that. Someone may be coming to bring you a gift. That gift may be anything, okay? It could just be somebody wanting commitment and wanting to bring you a peace of mind is what I'm getting here for somebody. So some cycle is over. Something here has been judged. it's over here. Something could be ending with an air sign, or there's an air sign that could be ending something. But I feel like things end to bring about new beginnings. Something is complete. This could be like some of you graduating. This could be some raise or something. It's like somebody welcoming someone to a company, or welcoming them, you know, congratulating someone on a raise or something. Something like that is going on in someone's life. Two of Coins, Ace of Wands, the High Priestess. Yeah, you're being guided towards this new beginning here. Okay. You're being guided towards a new passionate beginning. Some of you are high priestess. You're readers. You're very intuitive. You can use your gift, Ace of Wands, to bring about new opportunities for you, okay? So some of you could be juggling for a while your job along with your talents, you know, kind of similar to what I do. I work full time, and then I try to balance my time out between the tarot, my music, my books, everything else that I do. So some of you could be in that energy. Somebody's going to come. Somebody's coming to give you a peace of mind. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. Knight of Cups. It's coming. You could be a water sign. Someone could be a water sign in this situation. But, you know, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I hope this resonates. If it does, leave it in the comments. And I will see you guys on the next one.